All right, folks, let's dive into some Denver Broncos news that's got everyone talking. So, the Denver Broncos just took a big hit with second-year linebacker Drew Sanders going down. Mike Kliss from 9 News Denver broke the news on May 20th. Sanders tore his Achilles during the Broncos off-season program. Tough break for our defense, but hey, we've got some potential stand-ins. Travis Wakeman over at the Sporting News pointed out veteran LB Quan Alexander as a solid option. Wakeman's take? Quan Alexander has made sense for the Denver Broncos multiple times before, but we never pulled the trigger. Drafted in the 4th round back in 2015, he's been around the block, suiting up for 5 different NFL teams, including the Pittsburgh Steelers last season, he mentioned in his May 25th article. Wakeman also added, like Sanders, Alexander had his own Achilles tear last November. That's mainly why he's still a free agent. But if he's fully healed, he should definitely be on the Broncos' radar. Now, Alexander might be pushing 30, but this guy's got a solid track record. Remember his standout year in 2016 with 108 solo tackles and a Pro Bowl nod? Yeah, he's got the chops. Plus, there's a Sean Payton connection here. Alexander played under him with the New Orleans Saints from 2020 to 2021, so it's not a total shot in the dark. Let's talk about Drew Sanders and what's cooking for the 2024 season. Our guy Sanders had a rough patch, but don't count him out. Sean Payton dropped some juicy details at a recent press conference. Sanders is expected to miss a chunk of his sophomore year, but there's hope he could bounce back before the season ends. Payton mentioned it was a simple freak accident and assured us the surgery went smooth as butter. Could we see him back in October? Fingers crossed, but it's not totally out of the question. With the NFL tweaking some rules this offseason, things might just swing in Sanders' favor. Starting 2024, teams can stash 2 players on IR before the final roster cut to 53 players, giving them a shot to return later. If Sanders gets back to full health midseason, we might just see him hitting the field sooner than we thought. This guy's a fighter. Remember, he played all 17 games last season, starting 4, racking up 24 tackles and snagging a fumble recovery. Stay tuned for more news and updates on the Denver Broncos and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out.